darn. Alright, today I have a much different video. This is a much different scene. This is not my computer screen with the tropical background. This is my N-scale train set. I purchased this many years ago at a Goodwill thrift store. I had another layout which I sold for about $5. I think that's what I had into it because somebody had already pre-made it. And this one was already pre-made as well, except for the fact that the buildings were not added and some of the other details were not put on here. So I'll show you those really quickly here. And I know several YouTubers wanted to see my N-scale train set. I'll show you a few of the cars here which I picked up over the years here. This is a car carrier, I suppose. I don't understand why they had it on a flat car like that. And here's a Great Northern car. Some of the cars that I picked up, I wanted to have quality over quantity, and I don't have very many cars. Some of them I went to train expos for. There's a house I think I bought from a train guy, and this one for whatever reason is missing the chimneys. Here's a little truck on a flatbed there. Now this house, I actually showed a couple people and they didn't think it was very good or very accurate. And I actually built that from scratch. You can see the bottom there. I actually modeled it after a house I saw in a commercial, and I'm not joking. And so that's really pretty neat with all the roof pieces. That's made out of cardboard and wood there. And then the funny thing is I found this house, this plastic house for some sort of a play set or whatever, this thing here. And that looks fairly similar to the other house that I had built. So I thought that was kind of cool. And it's almost exactly to scale right there. So I thought that was pretty neat that I did that. And don't pay attention to anybody else when you're building your train set. You know, you do it how you like, and there is no wrong. I'm going to put this back over here and this back over here. I'm going to show you there's some streets here, and those are already built. I've added a few parking lots the best as I could. I built this little Safeway from scratch here. You could buy little kits here. And then the window looks like it's lighted, but there's a light from outdoors shining in that window there. And then we've got a little station here I built from a kit. I'll show you my engine here in a minute. These buildings here, funny enough, these came from a game called Hotels. I think it was a Milton Bradley game called Hotels. And they worked really well for N-scale, so I thought that was cool. And the same thing with this one here. I grabbed, I should have grabbed all of them because that game of Hotels is actually semi-rare right now. But I'll show you my engine here, and I do have another one here. But this is an engine I think I paid 15 or 20 bucks for many years ago at a small little train shop, and this was used, made in Western Germany by Trix, I think, or Mini Trix. And it's not a terrible engine. Here's a little Great Northern sign there I made. I had some other signs, but they've since fallen off or gotten misplaced. I just have a basic Bachmann transformer here, which is probably not the greatest. I wanted to show you two things here. Here's that little train car again. And then I wanted to show you this. And this is basically a Matchbox car here, and that's a size difference. If you can see the size difference there between that and that. This car actually you can see in Mr. Rogers' trolley layout or whatever on several of the episodes, so that's kind of cool. That exact same model from the 1960s. What else do I hear? There's a little traffic light, but it does not work. It's not made to light up. It's a little kit that came with some other ones. I'm not sure where I put those. There's like a little Micro Machines Batman type car there, and most of the cars that I have are Micro Machines. There's a Micro Machines construction set there, so that's pretty neat there. So I will run my train here in a minute, and you can see how that runs. I guess it looks like I had a derail, but anyway, that's the majority of my train set. We'll just try to show you an overview of all the buildings here. And we'll see what I have chosen to save here.